Hi class, it's my privilege to welcome you to New Testament Context and Theology at South University. My name is Dr. Joshua Rice, and I'm very thrilled to be participating in this class with you. And the purpose of this video is to give you a basic overview of how this course will work. First and foremost, there are two primary textbooks for the New Testament class. One is by David De Silva, a prominent New Testament scholar, and this is more or less a standard but very comprehensive introduction to the New Testament, and you might even say a New Testament survey. Coupled with that book, we have a more famous book by George Eldon Ladd, A Theology of the New Testament. And I really believe that the interplay between the historical discipline of New Testament studies that De Silva is going to bring us into, coupled with the theological enterprise of George Eldon Ladd, is going to be very, very fruitful for our study. So there's going to be a lot of reading, which you've already seen if you look at the assignments, but I do think you'll enjoy the reading, and I think you'll find it personally fruitful and productive. So make sure you have those textbooks ready to go, as they really represent the guts of the course. Well, let's talk about the week-to-week workflow. And fortunately, everything is laid out very, very simply in South University classes. I think once you get in the groove of the first couple of weeks, you'll see that it all makes sense, and every week is quite routinized to aid learning and to make things easier for students. Each unit runs from Thursday to Wednesday, and typically has two assignments within that unit in addition to the readings. The first assignment is a discussion post. Discussion posts are due on Saturday of each unit and are worth 40 points. I will be commenting on each of your discussion posts and frequently asking follow-up questions. My expectation of your discussion posts is that they engage with the readings from De Silva and Ladd. That's a paramount importance to me. So we're not just offering devotional thoughts about the New Testament or our personal reflection, because this is, of course, a graduate level course, and our purpose is to engage new readings and new scholars. So I'll be looking for that in the discussion posts. Next, there is a writing assignment each week, which is due on Tuesday of each week. These differ from week to week based on subject, based on what we're reading in the textbooks, and those are worth 100 points. Also, at the end, there is a set of 3 essays due Unit 11, which you can look at anytime. Those essays are worth 200 points. Now, something else I wanted to mention is that we use, in biblical studies, we always use Turabian citation, which for our footnotes, and I have put up a few guides for how to do that well in document sharing. So I expect Turabian to be done for all writing assignments, with the exception of discussion posts. Those are a bit less formal, but for your weekly essays that you turn in, you'll want to be sure to get in the groove of using Turabian, and I can certainly coach you along the way as well. Finally, there is a group project that will be put together by Unit 6, and I will coach you through that process of getting with your group and collaborating on an excellent group project. Grading rubrics are also found for each assignment, which makes it very easy for you to see what you'll be graded on and what I'll be looking for. Okay, I think the only other thing you need for a fast start to the class is to make sure you familiarize yourself with the South University policies and guidelines. There you'll find information about late work, about online attendance, everything you need to know to be fully armed with the knowledge you need to succeed. And if you will post under that rubric that you have familiarized yourself with those guidelines, that will help. That's an important part of getting started in the class. So I already put a personal introduction up in a separate video, but I do want to mention that I'm always available to you via my South University email and my cell phone. That number is 404-665-7007. Please leave a voicemail if you don't catch me, and I will respond to all inquiries within 24 hours. But really excited. We have a fairly small class, which I think is better for engagement and interaction, so I'm looking forward to getting to know each of you. Thanks.